So in terms of Blades, there's two setups really. It depends what you want from him. So yes, he hacks. That's going to happen regardless. But by putting an EO core on him, it means you do more damage in an area. Which then, if you're hacking that afterwards, it's going to have more chance of killing an area through the hack. Now, sometimes people would argue that, yeah, but if you use an EO core and you're destroying some of the targets at the start or very quickly, then the hack doesn't get the complete benefit by destroying all the targets. But then the counter to that is then, well, why are you hacking it then? Do you not want it to? And if you use a second ability, that's definitely going to kill it. So why would you not want it to clear it out? But there's no right and wrong answer there. You will get two people that will argue either side of the argument, and both are right. Neither are wrong, both are right. It's down to preference. But I would either say go with an enhanced ordnance core or go with a prime core. Because we talk about in teams trying to fit prime cores in. And I've said in the past that most air bots will have an enhanced ordnance, but it's not essential for Blades. It's not like be all and end all. You've got to have an EO core like most jets. So it's an opportunity to have a jet in your team and not have an EO core and have a prime core fit somewhere. So having a prime core is just as beneficial as an enhanced ordnance, but just keep in mind that you're going to lose that bit of extra damage that might clear that area. It's a bit of a gamble you take. In terms of combat bots, you will generally have any range combat bot, and every time we talk about a gunner or talk about an air class bot, we say Nightstick is the one to go for, flak maybe. But the one difference with an air class bot is Pinpointer. And because most airbots have really high DPS of 886, which, okay, maybe it's not like crazy high, it was back in the day, but it's still really, really good. Having Pinpointer having that bit more damage, having him do more damage to wall, which is not really a problem really now anymore, but it gets you through them. But that drain, that 85% heal of what damage you're doing, because they're doing such high damage as jets, Pinpointer is a decent option. But keep in mind, it hasn't got the range of the likes of Nightstick and Flak. It has got a bit shorter range and doesn't shoot over walls, it shoots at walls. So it changes his pathing. So you have to understand that. So it's a question of, do you want Pinpointer that heals? And it's really good. Any combat that heals is really good. I'm just going to put that out there. So having Pinpointer that heals is a really good option. But it also changes the pathing, makes you shoot at walls, not over them, so it can be a bit of a problem. But again, this is one of those where some people argue, saying, no, you don't want Pinpointer for them reasons, because it doesn't shoot over walls, because it shoots at walls, shorter range. And you've got the other side of the argument where people will say, no, you want Pinpointer in your team because of the healing. Any bot that heals is good. And so that's the one where I would maybe try and fit Pinpointer in. But again, it would rather have Nightstick, it'd rather have Flak, rather have Top Shot. Then I don't see, again, a lot of people arguing that and saying like, oh no, you can't. Again, it's kind of down to preference. Me personally, I think Nightstick can be better placed elsewhere on maybe Gunners or someone else that's not air class. Because you've got the one maybe air class bot in your team, it's a good opportunity to use Pinpointer. And so I'd say Pinpointer is probably the option for putting on Blades.